disturbed about fasting. Fasting is disturbing you. Why will it not disturb you when you're supposed to go on hibernation? When you're forcing yourself, you must finish all the activities, all your daily chores, weekly chores, everything in your office. You must finish it as usual. When you're supposed to go on hibernation, when you are incubating, you know it's because of our lack of faith that we overwork ourselves. Even at this period, you're overworking yourself. Learn how to be lazy in sleep. If it is laziness, learn it. The whole world will not collapse before you wake up. The whole world will not collapse. From the beginning of this season, if you are not convinced on why you should embark on this season, embark on this project, you may never enjoy this season. This season may never be very fruitful for you. You must have a reason for this season. You must have your personal reason for this season. If you do not have reason for this season, for season of Lent, you will not have reason for rejoicing at Easter. Maybe there is something in your life that needs resurrection. And it's your project for this season. Your reason for this season may possibly be a season for transformation, a season for hibernation and incubation. A season for hibernation and incubation. Hibernation has to do with animals that go on retreat, especially when things are tough. At time of scarcity, poverty, harsh weather, some animals go on hibernation, and you may see it as a moment of redundancy because there is no much activities, and at that time it doesn't eat much. Just as we do not eat much in this season. Maybe you are a very active woman, you are a very active man, always traveling, always on the move. Work is on your head, work is on your leg, everywhere work. This period should be a little way, a period of hibernation for you. Hibernation is not just redundancy or laziness. But it's a period that you go on retreat. The whole world will not collapse before the end of your hibernation. An eventful season. A season of retreat. A season for someone to recover. At the end of the period of hibernation, they will come out refreshed. They will come out new, with new reasoning, with new opportunities. When you are fasting, you are bound to step down your bodily activities. When you are fasting, you will reduce your journey, you will reduce activities, you will reduce manual labor for a purpose. And when somebody is asked, go and sleep, go on hibernation, you say, no, it's for lazy people. And you do not know that if the mind is put to a little rest, you will regain a lot. A moment of sleep is also a moment of hibernation. It is said that he who fights and runs away will be alive to fight another day. Moment of retreat is also a moment of hibernation. Moment of seeming inactiveness. But really, your body is being revived for more activities. When a hen is on her incubation period, a hen is on her incubation period, the hen will eat little, A whole day will pass. The hen will not come out to eat. A moment of seeming inactiveness, but she's incubating new life. Where you see laziness, people see strength there. Where you see redundancy, people see strength. Trees, a kind of go on hibernation. Trees, when the weather becomes very tough, they go on hibernation. You see them shedding their leaves because of fasting. No much water, no much nutrient. And for them to survive that season, they shed off their leaves. But before you know it, fresh ones are coming out. It's actually at the moment of incubation that fresh thoughts come out. Fresh ideas. When the mind is rested, and the heart is rested, and the body is rested, fresh ideas come out. Check those who sleep a lot. Check their life. They don't have much mental challenge. There is nothing like empty incubation. If you don't have a prayer project, if you don't have a project, then you don't have anything you are incubating. When an animal is on hibernation, it is very, very vulnerable. When a fowl is on incubation period, that fowl is very vulnerable. You can come where it's doing her incubation and catch her. Very easily. But God knows how to protect. So when you are on this moment, this season of hibernation and incubation, carry your project. Carry your project into this hibernation. Carry your project into this incubation. Don't worry about how you will be protected, how it will all happen. God knows how it will happen.